JCTRUTHER. We're gonna do another chart video, a silver chart video. Try to do it once a month, the beginning of the month. You know, it's March 6th, 2025. Last month I did it, and I was saying like it was gonna hit like 36, 37.50 or 37, something like that. $36 was at the resistance level, but just type in TradingView in Google or DuckDuckGo. See, look, TradingView, track all markets. Click on that, and it shows you everything. But we want to put silver. The ounce spot price. Launch on super charts. Hit 5-year. That's the week chart. 5-year chart. This is what I like to see because I can see patterns in this. Like if it's smaller or bigger, I can't really tell. But the 5-year chart on the silver, that's really good. Like, you know what I mean? Because then you can start seeing patterns. Like if it's like less than that, you can't really see it. More than that, you can't really see it. But see how it went down, put in a higher high, lower high, higher high, lower high. And I think right here, that's what I said last month. I was like, dude, we're gonna come up and hit like around $35. This is gonna be a resistance level. So it could come up, hit this like 35, double tap it right here and right here, and then come back, start coming back down. You know, right here at 26 is a support. This is a trend line support, trend line resistance. So it could come up here and bounce back down. That's what I sort of think is going to happen. But it could come up here, hit this, you know, go through, break that, and actually hit like somewhere like around here. That's like 36.50. No, about like 30, almost $37. So 37 bucks, and then it could come back down. Let's see. Watch this. We'll see where it could come back down to if it hits those trend lines. So we'll put one right here. This is a support level. So we go right here. We hit the bottom of this right here. See how that's pretty good right there? Look, boom. All right. I'll save this right now because that's actually a good indicator. So like I actually think it's gonna do a. So it could come up right here, hit like around $35, come back down, hit like around $30.50. And as long as it hits that, and it's still technically climbing. It could even break that and go below that, hit all the way down to like 26.50. If it holds this, it's still climbing, like in the short term. It could even break that, hit right here, and it's still climbing. It's still a freaking bull market. So this is like in the silver chart right now, it's bull. We're bull. We're bullish. You know what I mean? It hasn't broke down nothing. Not saying it could fall, because I actually think it could fall all the way down to like around $18. But it could come up, hit like around 35, 36, 37 bucks, come back down, hit around like $30.50 and keep chopping in that area. Could break this, come down right here, double test this, and then $26, and then bounce back up. I also think it could fall down like right here, like 24. That'll be like it's still climbing. Let me move this down a little bit. That's a low right there. No, that was the last high. Let's see. No, right here. I'll move it back up because that was actually pretty good. There's a lot of support right here. That's what I'm saying. This would be a hard one to break. It could break that, like if like the stocks and crypto and the precious metals end up freaking taking a big correction. Could actually fall way down here. What would that be? Even if we did hit like $35 and it fell all the way down to like $18, it's like a 50% fall. So that could happen. So I'm not saying, you know what I mean? It could go all the way down to $18. I think this is the new low. I don't think it'll go below 18. But even if it fell all the way to 18, you're still looking at like a $10 premium. You're still paying like 28, $30 for an ounce of silver. Physical silver, you know what I mean, is different than paper silver. If you want to go in there and like trade paper, like I told you guys last month when we were like down right here, I was like, oh, that's like a 15% move. Where were we at? We're like right, something like that. And I was like, dude, that's like a 15% move. I think it's going up right here. It could even hit like around 36.50, 37, and then come back down. I still think that. um, yeah, so I think it could go up to like 35. That's where I think we're going next. Honestly, I think we're going to 35. The question is, are we going to break this, hit this next, make a new high, and hit like around like $37 and then come back down? That's the question. But I do think we're going up to 35. But then after after they do all the freaking Trump tariffs and the market corrects, from stocks to crypto to housing to everything. You know what I mean? And so the the biggest bubble of all times in all the markets, everything's overbought right now, like way too high. It could actually fall all the way down to like $18. I think really it's going to be a 21, $22. It's going to be a hard one to break. I really do think it will come down like around 22 eventually. But in the short time, I think it's going to go up to like 35, $37. Let's see where that's at from right now. It's like another 7% move. Maybe like another like 12, 13% move. But that's what I think is going to happen. And this is just the new technical analysis for 3/6/2025 for the next month. And then next month we'll see if it hits right here or right here. If it hits 35 or like 36, $37, we'll see. I sort of think it's going to do that. And that's what I said last month. It's still because like the silver market and the silver chart, it goes slow. Like if you do like Bitcoin and crypto and stuff, that moves a lot faster. But yeah, so I think like come up, hit 35, 36, 37, come back down, maybe start chopping. Like big corrections happen in all the markets, S&P 500 and the whole stock market, real estate, everything freaking corrects a bunch. Like the Great Depression, I could see it falling all the way down to like 20, 21, $22, maybe even $18. But still, you're still going to be paying like around 28, $30 for an ounce of silver physical with the premiums. So my best advice is a DCA, dollar cost average. Once a month, go on sdbullion.com, get the coins, rounds, bars, whatever's like closest to spot. And if it's 395 plus, 495, get it. And if it's closest to spot, get it. Buy the $200 free shipping, and then you want to send a check or a money order. Because if not, SD will only charge you 5% extra. So get $200 or more. Um, Yeah, and it's just order closest to spot, and then $200 or more you get free shipping. And it's just DCA, dollar cost average, like once a month, $200. Put it away. That's how I do it. That's how we do it, me and my wife. But this is a silver chart for March 6th, 2025. And then I'll show you guys next month where we're at. I think we should be around here. Around here. We'll see. And then a big correction's coming, is what I think. But yeah, much love. Stay strong, my brothers and sisters. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Catch me on my next video. Peace. I'm out.